Hi beautiful people, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. My name is Georgia. So we are gonna do a recap and a review of the Real Housewives of New York season 15 episode 7, titled Dodging Rumors. So we start out the episode with a preview of something that happens at the end of the episode. However, we're gonna get into it. So we really start out the episode with Erin and Rebecca meeting for lunch. And we have Erin telling Rebecca that they were talking about, being at Erin's party. And everybody wanted to know where Rebecca was. And remember, she was being awarded. And then we have Brynn saying what they give awards for Nordstrom Rack. I mean, she's always coming for Rebecca, and I don't know why. Some of the ladies think she might be a little bit jealous, but I like Rebecca's handbags. I like the fact that she's doing handbags, she's getting into shoes, and her things are really pretty. So we have Erin telling her what happened, and she's like, well, she could say whatever she wants. At least we still don't know, what she does for a living. So then they're talking about religion, and nobody wanted to bring up the fact that Rebecca is Jewish and she also practiced Scientology. So of course Erin asks a question like, how is it? How can you be Jewish and be in the Scientology church at the same time? She said, Rebecca said that her parents started researching it when she was first born, and then it went away, but it came back. She did her own research, and Erin was like, so what do you get from it? She's like, whatever I don't get from the Jewish community. And she named some things, and she encourages her to do her own research. She's like, read about it, go research it, and then you make your own decision. But it works for me. So they left that lunch, where it is. It was fine the way they left. They left. Now we see Ubah, and Ubah is shopping for her new boyfriend, Oliver. She said his house is kind of boring. So she is at this beautiful store that have different art pieces. I mean, the store is gorgeous. And they have different art pieces, and she wants to buy a few things for Oliver, but she doesn't want it to be too... she says she needs to work into it slowly because she doesn't want it to be jarring when he walks in one day and sees his whole place changed around, because she's moving in with him. She says she doesn't want to be in Connecticut full time, so she's going to keep her apartment in Manhattan, but she needs some color in Oliver's life. He doesn't have any color in his apartment. He needs it. So then she's also telling the lady, I think that's her friend, the lady asks, how you doing? And she's telling her that, when she has her cycle every month, it's very painful, and she doesn't know what it is. Her friends are telling her that she's working too much, but it feels like it's more than that. And in my opinion, I think it might be endometriosis, because it's around this age, that we get into it where we have fibroids and stuff growing, and it is painful. So I think that when she hasn't gone to the doctor yet, she has an appointment, and I think when she does go through, she's gonna find out that she has endometriosis, and something that she's gonna have to deal with, because if it's not dealt with, then it's just gonna get bigger and bigger depending on how many she has, and she may need to have surgery. But sometimes you're able to shrink it with natural remedies. There are natural remedies out there, but she may decide to have surgery. Okay, so that was with Ubah and shopping for art pieces. She did choose a few of the pieces, so they were pretty. So now we have Sai and her daughter London. She's so pretty, and they've been invited by Rebecca Minkoff to come to her office. She is doing a collab with Wicked. It's a Broadway play, and it's been on Broadway for many years, and now they're coming out with a movie. So she is doing some pieces inspired by the Broadway play Wicked, and she invited Rebecca and London to come and see what's happening. And the pieces are really, really cute. London gets to leave with a pocketbook, and she says she's gonna go see the movie with her dad, and when they do see it, she could tell Dad, I held that piece right there, and stuff like that. So that was cute to see. So that is when Sai invites Rebecca for them to go play dodgeball. She wants all the girls to get together to play dodgeball. Tired of the same old styles? Ready to make waves with your wardrobe? Welcome to Touch Me Textures, where bold meets beautiful and every piece is designed to turn heads. Our collections are all about textures that feel as good as they look. From flowy dresses to eye-catching accessories, we've got everything you need to express your style your way. Find pieces that speak to you for every vibe, every adventure. And the best part? Our site makes it easy to shop and easy to fall in love with everything. So why wait? Dive into style that's uniquely yours at touchmetextures.com. Feel fabulous, look unforgettable. Click the link in the description to check out all we have to offer. So all right, now this is where the rumor starts to grow legs, girl. So we have Brynn and Erin and Jessel meeting up for lunch. They all decided to meet with Brynn in like her area, wherever she wanted to meet, because Brynn was working. We find out Brynn is telling us that she's working in the tech industry, that she is creating an app. I think she told us that in episode what episode is this we're on? In episode 6, she told us that she's working with a tech company to create an app that's going to make it easier for people to date. So she's looking forward to that. So now we're getting a taste of what of what Brynn does for a living. I don't think the girls believe her. I don't think they still believe her. I don't know if I believe her, but yeah, it's something. We've been asking and she's coming up with something. So, they started this rumor now. At least Erin did, and I didn't know it was until the end. So Erin is like, you know that Rebecca's pregnant. That's why she's not drinking. And Erin is painting the picture that Rebecca is promiscuous. You know, her and her husband has an open relationship. They get to sleep around with whoever they want to. And if anything happened, the consequences of sleeping around without protection, if it happens, one of the consequences is being pregnant. So she's spreading the rumor that Erin is spreading the rumor that Rebecca is pregnant and the baby is not for her husband. So okay, we all know how these girls love rumors in the group. So Brynn takes that rumor now, and she says she asks everybody around, you're like, you hear what's going on, whatever. So I think they started the rumor to get back at the girls. So now we have Erin, Rebecca is pregnant. Then we leave that there, and then we have Racquel and Mel, and they're meeting up with Erin and Abe, and they're going to a bar. Abe says he really likes Mel. I don't know, they have something in common. Mel said when she first met him, she felt he was kind of strange, but now that they're meeting up and she gets to know him from all of the outings and stuff, they're cool. So they talk about their experiences in college that most college-age kids go through. He said he almost came close to kissing a boy. This is Abe talking, Erin's husband. And we also talk about Racquel and her experiments in college as well. No, actually she said it happened for her when she was in like a model camp, and this is, I think, before she got married, but she still got married to her husband because, you know, it wasn't about the sexuality, it was just about whatever. I forgot what she said, but confused I'm still a little bit confused, but hey, her and Mel are together now. They're getting ready to get married. We're looking at her moon rock on her finger, and that's where we are with it. So that was the meetup with Racquel and Mel, Erin and Abe. The next thing that we see is Jessel and her mom shopping. Jessel have Pavitt's credit card that he gave her to plan the kids' birthday party, and she's using it to buy her and her mom jewelry. comes out to be about $3,000 worth of jewelry. I'm not sure if couldn't have been real gold. I think it was all fashion jewelry, but they were distinct pieces. They were one of a kind. So yeah, it is worth the money when you have one of a kind jewelry. So she was telling her mom about the rumor. Her mom is like, stay away from that. Do not get involved. We find out that Jessel's mom loves Pavitt. Like, she's like, she thinks the sun rises above him. And believe me, it's not Pavitt. Jessel is something else when it comes to her husband. She hates the fact that her mom likes her husband that much. All right, so we leave them shopping and, you know, talking about rumors and all of that. Now we're at dodgeball. Everybody's coming in. It's an event that Sai put on. And everybody come. We have Jessel padded up on her all around her bum from the side to the back. I'm like, girl, what are you wearing? Where did you find those shorts? And we coming in with the rumors, hot. Because remember, at this point, it's only Brynn and Jessel who knows the rumors. So they come in. I forgot who told Sai. I think it was Brynn, because by now her and Sai has made up. So one of them came in and they told Sai what was happening. Sai about is like hanging to the ground, like, girl, what? She's like, bitch, you know when you get a juicy rumor? And it's like, what do you do with that? So, okay, everybody comes out. By now they were talking. Who else was left to be told? I think it was, they told, what's her name? Jenna. They told Jenna. Jenna's mouth was to the floor. It's like, what? Her head is just moving from side to side. Like, what are you telling me? And then we see Rebecca coming, and everybody like, shh, she's coming. So, okay, now they do what they're doing. They get dressed, they pick their teams, they play the game. At some point, we had Ubah come in, and we have Erin pull her to the side, like, bitch, I got shit to tell you. And she told Ubah's like, what? She pregnant right now? Oh my God, no, you serious? You know when a rumor is hot. And then they play the game. They were like, don't hit her in her stomach because it's a dodgeball. You know, you're supposed to dodge the ball. Don't hit her in the stomach because, you know, she's pregnant. It's going to hurt the baby. We have Brynn throwing the ball at everybody so hard that she even hit Jenna in the face, and Jenna's wearing her glasses. She hit Jenna in the face and practically knocked her glasses off her face. They're like, why are you throwing the ball so hard? Brynn is like, it's a game. Brynn is so competitive. I'm like, this girl is something else. Oh my God, they're a little meanish to the rest of the girl. I don't know. Brynn is something else. So then, finally the game is over. Everybody's sitting down, catching their breath. They're in a circle. And Jenna's sitting right next to Rebecca, and she leans over. She's like, girl, let me tell you, there's a rumor going around. They're talking about you. And Rebecca's like, tell me. And she's like, no, I can't tell you right now. She's like, no, you gotta tell me. Who's talking about me? So, Jenna's like, I can't tell you. So Rebecca's like, tell me with your eyes. So, Jenna pulls down her sunglasses, and her eyes shift over to Erin. And she's like, what? And then Rebecca's like, Erin, what did you tell her? And Erin's like, I didn't tell her anything. I told Brynn and I told Jessel. She's like, you bitch, I can't believe you told them. And then Rebecca got up and stormed out of the little area where they were playing dodgeball, and then we have Erin follow her. And then they go out of the sight of the rest of the group and they start laughing. So apparently they are doing this as a prank, and we already know that Erin loves doing pranks. Remember what she did at the her house with the two girls at the dinner where they hid the roach in the dessert. They're full of pranks over here. So I'm guessing they're going to let this rumor run. They're going to keep it going until they finally say, gotcha. So yeah, that's where we are with it. And the ladies are loving this rumor. They are lapping it up. They are having fun with it, not knowing that it's fake. So that is the recap and the review of this episode of The Real Housewives of New York, season 15, episode 7, titled Dodging Rumors. So yeah, I like the fact that we have Erin and Rebecca playing a prank on the girls. Oh, this is gonna be funny when it actually comes out. But yeah, guys, that is it. They are having a ball. It looked like the relationships are being mended. And I don't know. There's also in a couple of episodes, I think 2 episodes back, where we have Erin telling the lady that she really don't want to be friends with Jenna anymore. I'm not sure why that is, but that's where she is with it. And they're trying to build their friendship back and trying to mend their relationships. And that's how we have it. I like this franchise. The 3 franchises that I review, if you watch, remember, are this one, The Real Housewives of New York, Real Housewives of Potomac, and The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So if you're interested in all of those Real Housewives shows, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Check out the links in the description. Make sure that you like this video. Leave a comment if you wish. And until next time, be sure to take care of yourselves and your families. Okay, bye-bye. Tired of the same old styles? Ready to make waves with your wardrobe? Welcome to Touch Me Textures, where bold meets beautiful and every piece is designed to turn heads. Our collections are all about textures that feel as good as they look. From flowy dresses to eye-catching accessories, we've got everything you need to express your style your way. Find pieces that speak to you for every vibe, every adventure. And the best part? Our site makes it easy to shop and easy to fall in love with everything. So why wait? Dive into style that's uniquely yours at touchmetextures.com. Feel fabulous, look unforgettable. Click the link in the description to check out all we have to offer.